So can we start?
Yeah,
Okay, so Poonam, as we are meeting for the very first time, so I would like you to give your introduction so that we can know about each other, right?
yeah. So, good afternoon. I'm Poonam, and I'm working in IT sector. I'm from Mumbai, Maharashtra, and currently I'm working on my English communication. Yeah, that's why I'm connecting with the people, and I'm running YouTube channel as well. Nowadays 3 weeks 1 month ago I have started my YouTube journey for my
Okay,
English communication, and I'm uploading conversation videos, session videos in that channel. Tell me
that's
about
great.
yourself.
Yeah, thank you for all that. Okay, so Poonam, my name is Shravan Madisya, and I have done my graduation in Bachelor of Science in Mathematics, and actually I have completed my graduation last year. And since then, I'm preparing for government jobs, and along with that, I do run a YouTube channel, which is totally based on spoken English conversation, where I do upload the videos with the learner. I'm just doing practice. So
Yeah.
that's all about me. So, my first question goes to you from you. Like you have said that you are working in the IT sector. So, what have you done in your graduation?
I have done B, Bachelor of Engineering,
Okay, so Bachelor of Engineering from where? From which university?
Mumbai University. Then I have done course. Then before IT sector, I was working in a as a working as a lecturer in diploma college, engineering college. Then I switched my career into the IT sector.
Wow, that's great. So you
Yeah,
have been a teacher also. Okay,
yeah.
okay. So, how challenging is English in the IT sector? As we all know that whenever in the IT sector, when we go for the interviews, the interviewer also, always speaks and talk to you in English. You know, so how is it challenging? How is it challenging for you when you are going to the, for a job, when you are applying for a job? So how challenging English in the IT sector?
Means in I have faced challenge in my job, not for interviews. Okay, because after 10 or 12 interviews, we get to know the words and sentences and questions, what they will ask and what should I need to answer. Then that is
Yeah,
not a problem. Means we can crack the interviews, because in interview they are watching our confidence and our technical knowledge. They are not
yeah, yeah, yeah. They don't check your English more often.
English, and that time there is not an my issue. Means that interview
Yeah,
I can crack, but after getting into the job, there is a meetings, there is a PPT presentation. So sometimes I need to give project
attend. Yeah,
updates. So that's time there is a issue, because
yeah,
means
yeah,
sir or
yeah. You have.
manager. Yeah,
Yeah, you have said that when we have to face interview for the job, so it becomes easy because we have already done 15 interview, 16 interview. We have experience and we know which kind of question is going to be asked to me. But the problem is that when we get into the company and when we do make project assignment and we have to represent in front of our boss and someone who is leading the company, that time you face problem. And although
yeah,
when you are in the job, you are surrounded with so many people who is from the different places, like someone is from Mumbai, someone is from Haryana, someone is from Canada. I mean, so many people is from different places, so you have to talk to them in English. So, okay, it's okay to talk in English if this is all about your academic, because you are doing your 4 years in academy, you are learning your language. Like if you are engineer, so you must be, learning like C, C++, and all those programming language. So if someone is going to ask you something from your languages, then you can speak easily. But the problem is
Hmm.
when we have to do general topics talk, when we have
Yeah.
to talk with someone, when we have to represent ourselves. So definitely at those times you are gonna facing the problem if you do not have enough practice. And for those reasons, I think you have created your YouTube channel so that you can get some genuine people from YouTube, and you can do your much more practice to get some confidence enough to represent
Con-
yourself, whether in the company and all. Okay, okay, that's the great
yeah,
thing. That
and
so
and general topics means I don't know what will you going to ask me the question. That immediate response I need to practice. That is the
oh,
important. After after meeting, we can think, yeah, yeah, I should talk like that. I should talk like this. But present present moment we need to we have to handle.
yeah, so basically, you want to say that you face problem when someone asked a random question, or someone start talking with a new topics about which you do not have any idea. Like if someone is going to talk to you about C language, then you can feel so much confident that yes, I can talk. But the
Yeah,
problem is when someone goes to talk to you some random question or something which is new for you, then at those times you feel stuck. You face like you don't have any words to talk. What should I say? How to express
yeah,
ourselves? Yes. So
and
Poonam, for those things, what you can do, though, for those things you have to, you have to do much more reading. When you do much more reading, then you get some idea about any topics. Like if you don't know anything about politics, then how can you speak about it? It can only be possible if you are reading on the daily basis what is going in our politics, what is going in our society. If you want to talk on society, if you want to talk on spoken English, then you have to read much more about, and you have to watch more content about spoken English. Other than this, you can do like you can watch so many podcasts. Ranbir Elahabadia podcast you can see, because he brings so many people from the different places. Like some people is from the health sector, some people is from the sports, and even some people is from the education and all. Sometimes he brings some politicians also on his platform. So when you watch that podcast, then you will be surrounded about so many things. You can learn much more things, and you will be after that able to speak in front of anyone, no matter who is in front of you, right?
yeah, yeah,
And
yeah,
I have done my simple BSc. It's general BSc I have completed last year. But if I am able to speak something or anything, then it is just because I watch so much podcast. And podcast really helps me a lot to speak in front of anyone about any topics he can speak. I can able to speak. So these things you can do. But you are an engineer. You are a software engineer. I hope so. So where are you liking right now? Other than this, like you are when someone asks you a random question, you stuck. But other than this, where are you liking? Where are you feeling that you are liking?
I have started now reading. Okay, last 3 months I have started reading. I'm reading self-help book. I'm listening the podcast like audio books. I'm watching Beer Bicep YouTube channel. You said
Yeah,
that means Ranveer's
yeah,
podcast, and I'm watching Raj Shahne's podcast as well. So
yeah,
yeah, and it's I think so it's about my confidence. Now I have gained my confidence now. Actually, I'm working on my English for 3 years now. 1 week ago I have started my YouTube channel, and I'm daily
you are
taking
doing practice.
sessions. Yeah, I'm doing
Yeah,
practice daily. Before this, I was taking session with English Yari with Clapping Go, but I was not consistent. Now I'm daily taking sessions, so that I think so now
yeah,
I'm improving, and I'm working
yeah.
on my
Uh,
vocabulary as well.
wow. When you created a
Yeah,
YouTube channel, you become more consistent. You become more disciplined just because you have to upload a video on a daily basis. So for those reasons, you become more consistent when you created your YouTube channel, right?
yeah,
And when you do not have a YouTube channel, then you are very inconsistent. You can sometimes do practice, sometimes you do not do practice, right? Okay, so I
yeah.
want to I would like to know about yourself much more. Like you have said that you have done your BE, Bachelor of Engineering from the in Maharashtra from any university. So what was the environment there? I think most of the BTech universities and the university who is technology, like technology university, whatever there is a environment of English. So why don't you learn there?
No, it's I'm there is a environment, but actually my foundation was not good. I have started from scratch. Okay, I can write, I can read, I can make
Okay,
presentation, I can present myself, but I have problem with normal conversation in meeting.
okay, okay,
Yeah. So
okay.
that I told na that present. If
Yeah,
you ask any question, then I wanted to uh, give answer in English only. So
okay,
that is my only problem. And I think so
okay,
that there is a, and sometimes I got stuck. I got blank. Words are not coming into my mind. Yeah. So now
okay.
it will improve by practicing only.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
I have done so many methods, so many tricks. I have researched a lot. I have done
Good.
offline course. I have done
Okay.
online course for English, for grammar.
Oh my God.
Then I have started reading. So lots of
Okay.
things I
You are
have
doing
done.
so many things. You are doing so
Yeah.
many things to make a mastery over spoken English. But to be very honest, I can say with my experience to you that I didn't take any class for the spoken English. I didn't do any
Mhm.
even I don't belong from the English medium school. I have done my all the education till my graduation. I have done everything in Hindi. But if I
Mhm.
am able to speak today, whatever, then it is just because I surround myself with the English. How? I surround myself with the English as I can say that, whatever the content I consume from the social media, like most of the people are using their Instagram, Facebook on the daily basis for at least 1 hour. Yeah, everyone, using 1 hour at least social media. So in those time, what I used to do, I try to, watch every content in English whenever either it's a song, whether it doesn't matter that the song I am able to acknowledge it or not, whether it
Mhm.
don't matter the song I am able to understand or not, but I started listening that song. I started watching everything in English. Look,
Mhm.
whether I have some problem about health and I just want to know about this problem, like why it is happening to me, if it's a health issue, so I try to search that problem in the English and try to read the blogs in the English. Whenever I search something, I try to go on the Quora and try to read anything or everything in English. So general discussion can be only you can get some mastery over it only when you do much more practice. How many sessions have you done till yet?
Mm, so many means I think so 20 to 25.
Okay, do conversation. Look, you are senior to me. I don't know. I should give you the suggestion or not, but yes,
Mhm.
I can give you. Yeah, and when you do 50 session, 60 session like this, then definitely you can get some confidence. I think you have a good collection of word power. I think you are lacking with the confidence. Otherwise, I don't think you have any problem. Yes, you can take some pause. We don't need to speak very fluent. We are not the machine. We are the human being. Whenever we speak something in the Hindi or Malayalam or any language, we take some pause and we can take some pause. There is nothing bad about it. We can take some pause and then we can speak. If we speak very fast, very fluently, and if it doesn't make any sense, then what is the purpose of speaking so fluent? Speaking so fluent means take a pause and give the right answer to the question. First of all, become
Yeah.
a good listener. Yeah, then you can
And
be a good
now,
speaker.
yeah, of course. I'm practicing nowadays. Means last from one month, I'm practicing spoken English. I'm trying to observing people how they are questioning, how they are speaking. So yeah, journey is going on. Yeah, it will not happen in 1 or 2 months. It will
Yeah.
gradually happen, and yeah, of course, I have started. Like I was a desire to speak in English, but because of lack of environment or lack of, I don't before. I don't think so. English is most important language, or I have technical knowledge, then I can go forward. But after getting 5 years of experience or 6 years of experience, then after that I realized that no, now I uh, cannot go
Survive.
forward, survive with only technical
Only tech.
language, because
Yeah.
now I am on the leadership position, team leader
Yeah.
position, so that's
Yeah.
why now I need to work on, and I
Yeah.
need
Yeah.
to
Yeah.
work. I need mastery. I don't want basic, because I know I have basic knowledge and I am at intermediate level. So now I want to be fluent. That's it.
Yeah. As I know, I think the IT sector or whatever the technology, I mean, company, I don't have any much more idea about technology, IT sector and
Mhm.
all. But as well as I know, I think the multinational company and IT sectors, runs on the basis of hierarchy. After a time, you will take the leadership position. And at those time, you can't run the company on the basis of only the technology, I mean, technical knowledge on the basis of only. You can't run a company. You need a good command over communication skills always. Spoken English is really very important, but you have to be a very good command over communication also, like how you are communicating your idea, how you are convey the message to the people who is listening you. This thing also you should have, and only then you can be able to make a good leader. You can be a good leader and people will then definitely respect you, right? So for spoken English I can say practice session is really important,
Because
and you are I
yeah, because why communication is important, because after 5 years you did need not be work on basic things, coding and
yeah
testing. We need to manage
have
our team, clients. Oh,
yeah
that is a work.
yeah yeah I think
So
leadership management is important. Am I visible to you?
yes.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, actually, something happens. Yeah. So I was telling that, yeah, you were telling the right things that after sometimes you have to be a leadership man. You have to focus on your leadership management as well. Rather than technological
Mm.
aspect, spoken, and all those things. That's the great thing that you are doing. So, how many sessions have you taken through the tutor, like from Clappingo? I think I have seen you some of the video with the tutor who is from the English Yari or Clappingo. Have you taken any
Hmm.
sessions from there?
Yeah,
How many
English
sessions?
sharing. It is
Is
a
it helpful for
22
you?
session. Yeah, because actually, what is the benefit of taking the session with the English sharing? That is, they are giving us feedback. Means
Yeah,
where we are lacking, and yeah, and it's important to connect with the other people as well, like conversation video, random people, because they have different topic, different perspectives, so we need to know their mind and their views.
yeah,
So yeah,
yeah.
which you are also taking English area session,
Yeah, no,
means.
no, 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 no. I haven't, as I said earlier, that I haven't taken any session. I don't paid any single rupee to learn English. Everything is free now that I'm on the YouTube. Like
Yeah.
if you are doing a conversation with the Clappingo tutor or English Yari tutor, and if you will upload the videos on the YouTube, I can see that video also. It can be also helpful for me. So I don't pay a
Mm.
single rupee to the any teacher or any institution to learn English.
Mhm.
Just because I am very passionate about it. I think just, and that's why I am able to speak or whatever. So I think I have asked you so many questions. So if you will have any queries, then you can ask to me.
Uh, No, it's time is running out, so we need to
Okay,
wrap up. Yeah.
okay,
So
okay.
we'll take another session with good topic. We'll decide
Okay,
the topic, yeah, and we'll
okay,
take another session. This is a casual means introduction part. I think so.
okay, okay. That's the great.
Yeah.
That's the great
Then
thing. Yeah.
yeah. Then second time we can talk about topic. Then
Okay.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nice to talk
Okay.
with you.
Yeah, it's a nice having words with you, Poonam. And definitely we will take another session on any topic. And this is really a helpful conversation. This is really a good conversation. Okay,
Yeah.
so I think we should end up this conversation as video is going to be very long. So till then, take care. Bye bye.
Bye. Thank you.